morning students. So in the last class we have seen the divisibility rule by 11, right? And today also I am going to discuss the same thing. Why? Because it is very important and we carry 8 marks question in your essays. Okay? So that's why I am going to give you an explanation about this again. Okay? Now, once we will read out what is the divisibility rule by 11. So a number is divisible by 11 if the difference between sum of the digits at odd places and sum of the digits at even places is either 0 or a multiple of 11. Okay. Now here I am taking one example. Is 7,26,352 divisible by 11 or no? Now how to write the solution? First we write down what is given in the question. So the given number is what is the given number? 7,26,352. Right. Now this number you write down 7, 2, 6, 3, 5. Now what you have to find? You have to find the digits at odd places and the digits at even places. Okay. So in the last class I have discussed one method and today in class I am going to discuss the another method. So which one you will feel better, you can go with that. Okay. Now, so this is your odd place, even place, odd place, even place, or even. Right? So like this you differentiate the odd, you separate the odd digits and even digits from right to left. Now what you have to find? You have to find the sum of the digits at odd places. So whatever the digits are there in odd places, you have to add. So write sum of the digits at odd places. Sum of the digits at odd places. So what are the digits that are there in odd places? 2 plus 3 plus 2. Now how much total? 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 2, 7. Over. Next, sum of the digits at even places. So find the sum. Sum of the digits at even places. Even places. So what are the digits that are there in even places? 7 plus 6 plus 5. And how much it is 7 plus 6? 13. 13 plus 5? 8. Finish. Now what you have to find? You have to find the difference between these two. Difference means what? Difference is nothing but subtraction. Between what you have to subtract? Sum of the digits yet even places and sum of the digits at odd places. See, when you are finding the difference, sometimes this can be happen here and this can be happen here. It depends on the numbers which you get. Okay. As here I am getting the sum of even places as 18 and sum of odd as 7, where 18 is greater than 7. So I have written sum of the digits at even places here. So in some cases you will get the odd places more. So you have to write here odd places minus even places. Now sum of the digits at even places, how much you got? 18 minus sum of the digits at odd places, how much? 17 you got. Now 18 minus 7 gives you what? 11. 18 minus 7 gives you 11. Here what the definition is saying? A number is divisible by 11. When it is divisible, when you are finding the difference, it must be either 0 or it must be a 11 multiple. Okay? So what you are getting? 11. So 11 ones are 11. So it is a multiple of 11. So write down here. Therefore, 11 is divided by 11. Yes. Quotient is 1. We'll see one more example. Now you can copy this in your notebook. Yes, children. This is your second example. Is this number divisible by 11 or no? Now start writing your solution. As I said, first what is given you have to write. So these many times I am repeating that you have to write what is given in the question first. But you people are not writing. When I am asking you to write in the Zoom classes, you people are not writing. The given number is 859,484. Now write 859,484. First thing what you have to do? You have to write, you have to mark the odd places, even places. Odd, even. Odd, even. Okay? Now find the sum. Sum of the digits at odd places. Sum of the digits at odd places. So what are the digits that are there in odd places? 4 plus 4 plus 5. So how much? 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 5, 30. Now next find the sum of the digits at even places. Sum of the digits at even places. Now what are they? 8 plus 9 plus 8. How much? 8 plus 9? 17. 17 plus 8? 25. Now next what you have to find? Difference you have to find. Now difference means subtraction. Now what you have to? Sum of the digits. I am writing in the shortcut. Sum of the digits at even places minus sum of the digits at odd places. Now what is the sum which you are getting in the even places? 25. So write down 25 minus odd places how much? 13 you got. So total how much? 25 minus 13, 5 minus 3, 2, 2 minus 1, 1. So you are getting 12 as the difference. So is 12 divisible by 11? You have to check. So write down here. Is 12 divisible by 11? No, it is not divisible. So by seeing this difference, I can say that therefore 8,59,484 is not divisible. It is not divisible by 11. So the difference must be either 0 or it must be a multiple of 11. Then only it is divisible. Clear, children? Now you can copy this in your notebook. So this is your last topic in this lesson. Palindrome. What is a palindrome? Palindrome is a number which on reversing their digits gives the same number. Suppose here I am considering one number. Once read out this number. From left to right you do 1331. Now you read it out from the right side. 1331 means even when you reverse the digit also. Now I am reversing this digit. I am writing this one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here. I am writing the digits in the reverse order. Though the number will be same. So such type of numbers I can call them as palindromes. So you have studied in your Telugu also. Vikata Kavi. So if you read from left side or right side, the word will be same, right? Vikata Kavi. Now you read it from right side, Vikata Kavi. So these type of words we call them as palindromes. Okay. So in the maths they call it as palindrome numbers. Why I am explaining this means you have to consider a six-digit palindrome number. Okay, try to write down some palindrome numbers that can be read from left to right and right to left. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. If you read it out from your side, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Both are same. So such type of numbers you take and try to find whether these numbers are divisible by 11 or not. Clear, children? And this question carries 1 mark in your essay paper objective. Find which of the following are palindromes. Okay, this carries 1 mark in your essay. Clear, children? Many more you can write. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like this, many more you can write. Clear, children? Thank you.